Techlify HR comes with a host of tools to allow you to bulk update, bulk download, and just bulk manage your records. Now let's look at our employee records. So what if we wanted to import our employees? Say we have our team members, our current employees all in a spreadsheet, or we have a new batch of employees that we're hiring and their data is sent to us from the recruitment team in a spreadsheet, and we wanted to get them into the software. Now throughout Techlify HR, you'll see this import icon. So for employees, if we click on the import icon, it will take us to our import wizard, and there's a sample file. So if you download that, let me just open the sample file. You'll see it will give you the column options that you can have in the import, and you'll notice that these generally match the employee biodata form. Now I have prepared an Excel document that we will use, and you'll see this is for Mana, a new employee who is actually the general manager in our company. So once you've downloaded the file, or you have your file and you set it in some reasonable format, you can drag and drop, or you can browse and add the file. So let's drag and drop this. You'll see our import wizard tells you that it's one record that is found, and further to that, we have a column matching system where based on the headers in the file, you can tell Techlify HR which property or which biodata field on the employee form this column in your file needs to match to. So we can see first name, and a preview of the information is Mana goes into the first name property. And even further to that, you can also specify fields that you might not want to import here, right? So let's say we didn't want to import reports to, because Mana is our manager and she doesn't report to anyone, right? So go ahead to next. You'll see data will be validated. If there are any errors, this will show up. In this case, we had no error and this record was imported. Now if you wanted to view the imported records, you can just click this button here. It'll take you to the employees page, and it will filter it to show you only those records that were imported. So here I'm seeing employee ID 12, Mana has been added. You'll see the job title is here and everything. Now one point of note is that manager, general manager, was not a job title here before. However, you'll see it was automatically added because of the import, and you'll know it's not there before because you'll see it's not a global job title. Now if I go back to employees here, again we see manager. And another cool thing I wanted to point out about our import before we browse Mana's profile, if I go back to import, you'll see a history of our import. So we'll see that, hey, May 13th at this specific time, this import was done by which user based on the user's email. And again, if I click on this one here, I'll be able to see all the records that were imported. Now let's just go to Mana's profile and we will see everything that was in that file, including job description, are imported into Techlify HR. And that is how you bulk upload multiple records for employees into Techlify HR.